Cardi B and JT, they're on our timelines right now, engaging in the strangest rap beef I've ever seen in the history of rap beefs. They are fighting, they're exposing each other dirty laundry, they are arguing back and forth, they're being vicious over who boyfriend is gayer. Yeah, they're arguing and exposing each other in an attempt to prove who boyfriend is more homosexual. This is some odd stuff, man. But luckily you're here because in this video we're covering everything. The beef between these two reignited when Cardi B dropped her album. And on her album, there's this record called Magnet, and it was like a JT diss track. So on the record, again, these are not really impressive bars to be honest, but I mean it's effective because she's just roasting. I don't even feel like Cardi B was going for trying to super bar her up. Cardi B was just trying to insult her. So Cardi B wrote, now let's talk about this hating IB, ungrateful IB, I don't care, met somebody, gotta say it IB, fake friend IB, a clown IB, on the net, kick your friend while she's down IB, your loyalty depends on who you around IB, backdoor hoe hating on the low IB, you a shady bit, you've been trash since birth, mama didn't want you, Brenda's baby IB. Now, so far, to be honest, this could apply to any rap girl. All right, it's not really specific to be honest, but it gets more specific when you keep reading. Okay, so it gets specific once you get down to this right here. Okay, so she says all that D-Rodding, stealing, get no feature ass B, talking about JT relationship with Nicki Minaj, Cardi B's arch nemesis. She just mad she got a ninja she be sharing bags with. My ninja cheat, but I don't stick no dildos in his eye, bitch. Now, this is where we know, yeah, she for sure talking about JT, okay? This is a Lil Uzi Vert diss if I ever seen one. That record within itself has been a standout record on the album. The album is set to sell over 200,000 copies first week. That song is going platinum in the streets, all right? I done seen girls rapping this on TikTok in every car with their tongue out and ass poking out, bro. They are loving this song at the expense of JT. So JT, today, she got the chance to clap back after really going radio silent for a while. And she chose today to clap back because today Cardi B and her household is in some allegations and some controversy. Cardi B, boyfriend Stefon Diggs, right, the NFL wide receiver, he's being accused of snatching booty. Yeah. He's not just being accused of being just a regular gay man. No, he's being accused of being a predatory gay man. Right? This dude by the name of Chris Blake Griffith, who was an associate of Stefon Diggs at some point, and then there was like a hotel footage of him being robbed in an elevator by Stefon Diggs' brother and cousin. That surfaced a few months ago. He claims that he was being robbed and attacked by Stefon Diggs and his family members a few months ago because he rejected Stefon Diggs' advances. Now, what I heard behind the scenes, the real story was that he robbed or stole some valuable items from Stefon Diggs, and Stefon Diggs put the hit out. His cousin, his brother, they pulled up and they retrieved the items back from Chris that he stole from Stefon, and they beat him up in the process. That's what I heard the story was. But Chris apparently got a different story. His story now is Stefon Diggs tried to snatch that booty. He didn't like it, so Stefon Diggs got people to beat him up because of it.
He attempted to have me unalived because of him making a sexual pass at me. It wasn't the sexual pass that frustrated me the most. What made me most frustrated was the fact that he tried to unalive me after it, when in reality, even though I was drugged, even though I was violated, I never thought that the next step would be my life being threatened because you got turned down. But it's that power complex of wanting what you want when you want it, feeling like you own the things that you pay.
Him, I guess, allegedly making a pass at you.
Right.
Like, how did that go?
We used to do dumb things like when we went to the strip club, we would take the jelly beans, swap the bag out. We put them in the Skittles. He's offering me candy. I'm really thinking it's on something like, man, you trying to play with me? No, I don't want to do that. Because we've done it before. But now it's like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Man, give me a piece. So he gives me a piece of the candy. And what happened to me after that was not what would have occurred if I ate Hershey's. I'll tell you that.
What do you think it was?
I mean, from the side effects of what I felt, I would say maybe in the realm of like ecstasy infused.
So you were aroused.
I was definitely sexually stimulated in ways that I had never been sexually stimulated before. My skin was sensitive to the touch. My eyes are blue.
I don't care what the drug is. I'm not getting aroused by no man or around no man who I know is on that. Now, do I believe this story fully? I don't. Something about this dude just don't sit right with me. Now, do I believe that Stefon Diggs is all the way straight? Probably not. Do I believe that Stefon Diggs beat him up because he wouldn't allow Stefon Diggs to snatch the booty? No. I think the truth is somewhere in the middle. I think Stefon Diggs and this dude has something going on. Gervonta Davis even said they were all messing with each other. Not Gervonta, but Gervonta said that Chris, Stefon, and that whole little crew was messing with each other. So, yes, I think that Stefon and this dude, right, was involved somehow. I think Stefon was interested in this dude. Do I believe that he got beat up because of that? No. I think he stole something, got beat up, and now he's using whatever they did together, right, as a way to weaponize it against Stefon Diggs. But he kept talking though, right? He says a lot, okay? He says that Stefon apparently gave him an unsolicited jerk while whispering in his ear.
My pupils were so big, my eyes looked black. And I really couldn't explain why I felt that way. My sex drive was through the roof. I'm trying to really pinpoint what did I do? Shortly thereafter, we ended up in the car, 2-seater Porsche, okay. Just us. And I say that to say it's not a lot of space. He talking to me about all the girls that he got in the house. Now, mind you, I was just at the house earlier, so it is a boatload of girls at the house. It's Spanish.
But he only left with you.
He left with me, but at the house, it might be 20 girls.
And you said they were all Spanish?
Spanish girls that barely even spoke English. I don't know if he's shipping them in, shipping them out. I don't know. I can't speak. I don't know. So he pulls his thing out and just starts doing his thing. And as he's doing his thing, I'm like, yo, bro, settle down. Like, what the fuck, you that horny? Like, you can't get yourself together till you get in the house? And as he's touching on himself and feeling on himself and like talking through what he's about to do when he walk in the house and how pretty much basically saying how horny and sexually stimulated he is in like street lingo. Pulls his man out, starts to play with himself. And I'm telling him, yo, bro, keep your composure. I'm trying to laugh it off because I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why you put that up? Like, what are you doing? And he reach over to me like, man, come on. And he got his thing in his hand. I'm like, what are you doing, bro? And he trying to like laugh and I put that shit up. And he put it up. We get out the car. As we're walking, it's very uncomfortable to talk about. As we're walking toward the door, he put his arm around me and he said, man, come to my room. And he put his, put his tongue in my ear, like doing some weird. Walk into the house, spiral staircase leads directly to his bedroom. He goes up the staircase, I make a right. It's a very long hallway. I speed walk down this hallway, damn near run down this hallway, but not like I'm running for my life. I'm trying to keep things low.
Listen, truth or not, they all own some weird stuff, to be honest. I don't know who to believe. I'll leave it up to you guys, man. If you believe him, you believe him. If you don't, you don't, okay? But the truth really don't matter in this situation because JT was going to use anything against Cardi B that she has. And she's going to play into how ironic it is that Cardi B is making fun of JT's boyfriend being gay. Whole time, Cardi B's boyfriend is the one with accusations about snatching booty. JT took to Twitter to give this as much light as possible. Do I think JT believes this dude? I don't. But JT is sure going to act like it, though. So JT wrote, this is effing nuts and sad. Gay men should be protected. I feel like this isn't being taken seriously enough. And then she quote tweeted again, and she says, Cardi B baby father is a gay man, not because of how he dressed or expressed himself, but because Chris said it out his mouth. Justice for Chris, I stand with the gays. Now, peep the wording. Not because of how he dressed or expressed himself. As Cardi B is calling Uzi Vert gay because of how he expressed himself, she's saying no. Stefon Diggs is gay because gay men are saying that Stefon Diggs is snatching a booty, okay? So then she tags Patriots, she tags CNN, she tags Cardi B, she tags Donald Trump. She tags chart data. Now, this is where it gets interesting. She tags Atlanta Records and Payola. That's because Cardi B's sales rose suspiciously high. Like, the debut streams or the expected first week sales was supposed to be 120, maybe 100,000 first week. Then it rose suspiciously to like 220. It doubled within a span of like 2 days. Okay. So then, like, JT responded back, yes, my man does this. He mind his business, works hard, takes care of his family, inspired his generation, and doesn't snatch booty. His style is what made him Lil Uzi. We talking about Chris right now. Focus. Okay. So then she actually, if I can find a tweet right here where she responds back, if I can find it right here. So JT, okay, yeah, right here. So she tagged Payola on Twitter, even though Payola is not a Twitter page, but she tagged Payola for a reason. So she says, and in response back to like a fan saying, get back to scamming, your career is a flop. She says, are you talking about similar to how Ugly B scamming album sales? So this right here is what everybody believes right now, okay? Everybody in the industry believes that Cardi B is scamming album sales. It doesn't make sense, okay? Now, we're going to get the physical sales number soon, but if you do 100,000 copies first week in sales, but then 120 you do in physical copies, which is like CDs, then we know what's going on, okay? In response to making the situation about her baby daddy hot, Cardi B took to Twitter to respond back to JT, threatening that she has this information on JT that JT don't want the world to see. So Cardi B would write, I want justice for them babies. Your man make you abort every time. Ask what he told me about how he felt when he wanted to see Brit in that courtroom and she didn't show up. Or do I need to play the audio? And don't let me say what he was saying about Rock Nation. Just ungrateful. Hold on, bro. Yo, I did not know this was Uzi Vert's character, bro. Hey, listen, man. Maybe Uzi is kind of feminine. Why are you gossiping to Cardi B about your girl's business? And this right here is a cardinal sin. And I don't know how JT and Uzi is still together if this is true. Cardi is showing messages between Uzi Vert and JT. Apparently, it was screen recorded. Now, I don't know if a girl went through Uzi's phone and screen recorded it and sent to Cardi, or if Uzi did it. But apparently, JT believes that Uzi told Cardi all her business. JT is telling Uzi, yo, you showed her. He says, no, I didn't. What you did, bro, because she's literally showing that she has possession of this. All right. Now, we don't know what the business is still, by the way. Well, but Uzi did tell it, okay? You did that to make her feel good, I understand. I go so hard for you, I would never turn on you for a ninja ever. Man, Uzi, you broke my heart. Now, she covered up the other part, so we don't know what it is, but right here, I think this is a message between, again, Uzi and JT, where Uzi says, I don't want to come up there sick and moody, then you get mad and curse me out, then I beat you up. It's too much, huh? I want because I invited you to. I have to work. Come here. I'll come after we leave Miami if we still like each other. You think I ever been through this? Be honest. I love this ish. You love me? Laugh my ass off. You blank. You make me evil. I don't act like this. You mad at me? Yeah, but it's just because you pregnant, so it makes you even more moody. Oh no, this is JT saying she's gonna beat up Uzi. So it makes you even more pregnant. One thing about me, I don't know. Damn. I don't show people my feelings. So JT was pregnant. Now we don't know how that pregnancy was terminated, but as far as we know, JT and Uzi don't got a baby together. Now, Cardi is threatening she has audio that proves that Uzi apparently told her to get rid of babies. I don't know, bro. But JT responded back to Cardi B and her threats on Snapchat. And here's what JT had to say.
Okay, y'all, I'm busy, but I gotta say one thing. This rat ass. Okay, y'all, I'm busy, but I gotta say one thing. This rat ass, right? This this supposed to be a brim, and she threatening to snitch on some body because you don't have anything to say about it. That hoe is a loser. Wait, no, I got two things to say. So then she said, I'm going to tell Little White Nation what you said, what he said. No, not just that. The bitch trying to spread fake tea about abortions when she stood her illiterate ass in front of millions of people and said she stands for pro-choice. Drops bomb. I can't take the dumb serious. I can't take the... And show me typing those messages or I'm calling the police on your ass for defamation of character because I'm sick of it, ho. And I will be back. And I'm never getting off your ass.
Looks like she agreed that she got the abortion, but it looks like there's more that's supposed to come out. I don't know, bro. I think this is dumb. Quite frankly, do I feel like Uzi Vert is gay? I think he's flexible. All right. I think Uzi Vert is flamboyant, zestified, maybe. Do I think Stefan Diggs is that? For sure. 100%, man. Can't no man move his hips that good who ain't giving out some pipe or taking it, bro. All right, so I don't know, man. Y'all let me know in the comment section. What do you guys think about this? Who do you guys think is winning this war or beef? Or let me know, man. If this was news for the unemployed and you feel like your time was wasted, let me know as well. Okay? All right. And if you're still watching, click on this video right here to find out why Stephen A. Smith is currently being canceled. I'm going to see you guys in this video somewhere on my screen. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.